Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday, the 6th of October 2024. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying life as best you can. It's early morning here in Bangkok, and hopefully, I'm going to have a nice day today. Not too busy. What's going on in the rest of the world? When you imagine Antarctica, if you are like me, a person that's never been there, you just have images of ice in your head. That's what I have anyway. But apparently not so much nowadays, because lots of the area, or quite a bit of the area, has actually been covered by moss. Yes, because of course we know the reason why, because of global warming and the increases in temperature. Areas that were just barren rock before are now becoming covered in moss. There's been a massive increase in that particular biological, what's the word, phenomenon, I suppose. How this will affect everybody is uncertain, of course, except that it's just an indication of the state that we're in on this particular planet at the moment, and who knows how long it will take before the bad news gets worse and worse very quickly. Anyway, for now we can push that aside, and we'll just play the game of Sudoku. This is the Observer's Sudoku. The Observer Sudoku has no reference to its level, ever. It just calls itself the Observer Sudoku, and so it doesn't deign to give us any indication of if it's easy or difficult. And I've seen something. Thank goodness for that. I was about to say, I don't think I'm going to see anything, but I've spotted something, and I'm going to start with sevens in the top left here. I have seen some things. I've seen ones in those squares and fours in those squares, but I have ones there, ones up there. All right, let's try whipping through the numbers, see if we can spot anything useful. Certainly can. We can get a 2 in this square here. Okay, we have 4 oops up there, 4 across there, so we'll have 4 in this square. Four to the end. I think I'm doing this quite slowly. Yes, I have only just woken up. Oh, so there we are. I've still got 4s there. I thought I'd suddenly resolved that issue, but no. I have just woken up, so I'm a bit sleepy. Although I did get a good night's sleep in, thankfully. Actually, an excellent night's sleep compared to what how much I've been sleeping recently. Really good. I think it was even like 8 hours or something like that. Which is quite amazing for me. I've spotted 6, 7 and 3 block across this bottom row here. So we've got 6, 7 and 3 in those squares. I'm going to stop for the moment and see if that gives me anything new. So we've got 6s up here. We've got 7s in those squares. We've got 3 over there. Not particularly. So 6, 7 and 3 are not in these squares here. So that has to be 1, 4 and 9. Is that going to give me anything useful? So 1s already new are there. No, I didn't. 1s are there and there. 9s are up there, and 4 Yes, this can't be a 4, so we've got 4s blocking down here, 4 blocking down there, so that has to be a 4. Okay, I was going to go through, I was going through the numbers sequentially, wasn't I, just to look for anything easy before I stopped. So we have 2 and 8 blocking across here, do we? Oh no, it's only 2 up there. Suddenly I thought I'd seen 8 in this column. I was wrong. So what did I say? Is it? Oh no, 1 is there. No. Okay, right, I've got something. So I'll say it again because I've forgotten. My memory is so poor, especially this time in the morning. 6, 7 and 3 are in those squares. So 1 is either here or here. 1 cannot be in that square, right? 1 blocks down here, so 1 is now in one of these 2 squares. 1 blocking up, 1 blocking up, means that that has to be a 1 there. If you hear the sound of a kitten meowing, that's my neighbour's kitten calling for breakfast, I suppose. I think this doesn't look like a super easy game, so it looks like the Observer has given us... Did I say the Guardian before? No, the Observer. Anyway, the Observer has given us a bit of a teaser today. Did I accidentally call it the Guardian before? I can't remember. If I did, I apologise. It's definitely the Observer. So we've got 4 and 5 down here. We've got 4 and 5 across here. So we do have a pair of 4 and 5 in those squares. So now we can see the 8 blocking across here will give us an 8 here. And then 8 back in this direction and 8 across here means that that must be an 8 there. We will be left with 3 and 5 here. So 5 blocking across here. There's our 5. There's our 3. I already worked this out before, but I have of course forgotten it again. It was 1, 9 and something. 1, 4, 9 was it or something? I can't remember. Let's do this again. Sorry. What was it I saw that was across here? 6, 7 and 3. Oh, I just realised I could have put the 4 in here before. 6, 7 and 3 we've got 4s blocking down here like this. That's got to be our 4, hasn't it? I can definitely put this in. So this is 1 and 9, and this is 5. Finally we get there. 5 across here, 5 down here. And there's our 5. What was it? I said 8. No, 4 and 5 blocking across here. 4 and 5 down there. So I put the 5 in. So that's the 4. 4 blocking up here. 4 down here. 4 across there. There's a 4. We can get this, can't we? Missing numbers here are 1, 6, 7. So on this side we're looking for 3 and 9, and so this has to be a 1. Digit 4 is finished. Two blocks up here and across here. That means we know that 2 is either here or here, so let's extend it leftwards, and 2 across here, so we know that 2 is in that square. Five blocking across here and here. 5 up here and up here and across there. So there's our 5. 5 across here, up and up. It's not having a nice leisurely Sunday morning of Sudoku puzzle here. Eight going up and up. 8 across here. 2 and 8 blocking up here. That means 2 and 8 are in those squares, and this has to be a 3. 3 blocking down to the bottom puts 3 into this square, and the missing number here is a 9. 9 blocking up, that means this is a 9, and this is a 6. Still to get over here, we're looking for 1 and 3, I think. So 3 blocking up there. There's our 3, there's our 1. 1 down here, down there. One up here, 1 across there, and then 1 to the bottom, down. And this is a 9, isn't it? Still to get in this column is 6 and 9. I'm not sure about those just yet. So this is not 6 or 9. It must be 2 and 7. Any help on 2 or 7? No. So Okay, this is probably the end of it now. Then 2 blocks up here, so 2 in one of those 2 squares, blocking across will give me 2 here, 2 blocks across there. There's our 2, and I just said 2 or 7 in those squares, so now we can see 2 is here, 7 goes there. Is there any more to do with the 2s? Yes, 2 up here and up here. That's the last digit, 2. Can we finish the 7s? No, not yet. Let's see what we still need. We still need 3s. Oh, we got to fill in this first of all. That's an 8. So 8 this way, 8 that way, and 8 in there, and there's only one number to get here. That is 6, I think. Here we're looking for 3 and 9, so the 9 blocking up here says you're a 9, you're a 3. 3 blocking down here and across there gives us 3 in this square and 3's to the bottom. I've really enjoyed this game. It's been not difficult, kind of medium level puzzle maybe, or something, or maybe it's an easy level puzzle, but it's just been enjoyable in the way that it's kind of unfolded. Hasn't required too much thought for a Sunday. I do like to play easy games sometimes. Sometimes I like the hard ones and sometimes not. Depends what mood I'm in, I guess. 9 blocks up here, putting a 9 here, 9 across, there's a 9. And the missing digit here is 6. 6 blocks across, giving us 6 here, 6 blocks down there, saying you're the 6. Here we still need 7. And 7 blocking down here, we'll put 7 into that square. There's 1 digit missing here. I think that's an 8. What do we need? Something missing down here, 6. 6 blocks up there, there's our 6. And is this the last number? It was the last number. There's a 9 to finish. So that's our observer puzzle for a Sunday. I won't give it a rating because people will disagree with me, and you're probably right and I'm probably wrong. So there we go. Take care. Bye-bye.